little bit. Okay, that's good. Hey, what's the name again?
Oh, Carlos.
Carlos, can you just take a look here and make sure my head's in the frame? Thanks, bro. Oops, sorry.
Sorry.
Is my head in or my head out?
It's in.
It's in? Like, you see this?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Alright. So, is it recording? I think it is. Alright, awesome. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hey, what's going on, everyone? We're here with Edelle Schlegel from Miami Fruit. And today we're going to be taking a look at
Gambo. This is in the mangosteen family. It's also known as Garcinia tinctoria. And today we're going to show you how to tell when it's ripe, and we're going to taste test it and kind of explain the flavors of it.
I've never had this before. I'm pretty excited, pretty interested to find out what this is. Like, it's so rare for me to have a fruit I've never tasted before, but this is like, would you consider this a rare fruit?
Oh yeah, for sure. We don't really, we grow a little bit here. I planted the seeds a few years ago, and the trees are growing, but we harvest from one farm that I know that grows it. There might be like a couple more farms that have trees around, but this farm, he has like 4 or 5 trees. They're super abundant right now. This is like, it's almost the end of the season. Mike and Sarah and Vanessa went out yesterday and picked these fresh from the trees. It's a beautiful farm. It's like a forest. It's amazing, super peaceful there. I love harvesting fruit from there. And it's local, but yeah, again, it's like super rare. You can plant the seeds though, and it'll grow. If you live in the right climate zone, then it'll fruit eventually.
And you said it's a weight loss food?
Yeah, so if you look it up online, Garcinia tinctoria, you'll find like supplements that it's touted as like a weight loss fruit. Of course, I feel like every fruit kind of is like a weight loss fruit. Like if you eat a lot of fruit and you're like trying to lose weight, I think like you will just naturally lose weight. But that's just kind of like the thing it's known for. If you look it up.
So if you want to test out the weight loss magical abilities of this fruit, you head over to miamifruit.org, hit checkout, and you're good to go, and you load this up in your cart.
Yeah, so when we harvest the fruit, we look for just like a little bit of yellowing, and then that's how we know that they're ready to pick. And we try and ship them when they're still slightly green and hard to make sure that they are ripe in good condition, because they ripen quickly, and once they're ripe, they bruise really easily on the outside. It usually doesn't affect the inside of the fruit, but it will kind of like, you know, you'll see like it bruises quickly. So we ship them usually when they're like just picked, like the day after they're picked, and usually they'll still be like a little bit green, and then you just let them sit on your counter for a few days. You can put them near other ripe fruits and they'll ripen quicker, and then eventually they just turn more and more yellow, and then they'll get to this stage, and this, you can eat this right now and you'll see like, I mean, you can't really see, but it's a little bit soft. Like if you squeeze it, it has some give.
Yeah, it's super subtle. Like any other fruit that's this soft, I'd say is like maybe not quite ripe. Maybe a Kent mango or something.
Yeah, it's kind of like a mangosteen almost, like where
or
it's
mangosteen,
slightly
yeah.
hard.
But to me, like I don't know if this is ripe or not, but I would say like just by judging it, I'd be like, this would not be ripe. But I have no idea. Is it ripe?
Yeah, you could eat it at that
one's
stage.
ripe?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you can get it. I would prefer it a little bit riper. You see
okay,
it, like,
dope.
it starts to turn orange in color.
Yeah, that looks
like,
ripe.
Yeah, this one's ready to eat. This one is ready to eat. As you can see, it's bruised on the outside, but it'll be fine on the inside.
This one's like uber ripe. Wow, cool.
My mouth is watering.
What's do you know any like vitamin that's high in besides maybe vitamin C?
Yeah, I was just gonna say like for sure vitamin C. I don't actually know the nutritional information on it or even really the health benefits, but that's something that you could really easily look up on Google.
How do you spell it?
Gambo, Gamboge.
Gambo. Cool. Any other names for it?
Just Garcinia tinctoria or
just Garcinia tinctoria.
Yellow mangosteen or
yellow
sour
mangosteen? People call it yellow mangosteen or sour mangosteen, even though it's like not even shaped like a mangosteen?
Yeah, it's interesting. It looks like a canistelle, or also known as egg fruit. A lot of people, when they get it in their box, they're like, is this an egg fruit?
Right.
Because it totally makes sense. It looks like an egg fruit. But yeah, when we open it up, you'll see it has segments, kind of like a mangosteen, and like little seed pods. It's really interesting. We should actually open one up.
Sure, so the question is, can I eat it unripe? Because some people don't like when their bananas are like this ripe. They prefer the bananas a little green. Can you eat this like a little green?
I wouldn't eat it when it's green like that, no. It's gotta have
some people
like
eat mangoes like this green, right?
Yeah, I mean, people do that, yeah. But it's best if you eat it ripe.
Okay, so this one you said is like kind of ripe.
But yeah, we can test that, see.
But ideally it's like this beautiful orange, yellow, or
Yeah.
like uber ripe, like this one.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, let's
So-
get it. Maybe we'll do like a little close up so you can see just how, like, do you see the subtle shades of orange? That's like a good indicator. And then you press on it, a little indent, like that.
It leaves an indent.
Yeah,
It's almost like
that's
you're
a
bruising it.
A good indicator, yeah.
By the way, if you guys want a crazy cool tip, like when you go to the farmer's market, whether you're either in Miami or California or Thailand or whatever, or even in Vancouver, British Columbia, if you go to the farmer's market and you start like grabbing farmer's fruits and start squeezing it, they're not going to like that. They're like, don't squeeze it. It messes it up, right? So what you can do is you actually grab the fruit from the farmer's thing and then go to smell it. And as you smell it, that's when you give it a little squeeze. It's so subtle they can't see because you're like... But don't just reach and fucking squeeze around like that. Nobody likes that.
Yeah, that makes sense. If it's really subtle, it's okay. But yeah, I've seen
But they don't know if it's subtle.
Yeah.
They all they see is you squeezing it. You know it's subtle because you're fruitarian and you're just like squeezing like that. But they're like, yo, don't touch my fruit. So if you go like this, then they're like, oh, is he just smelling it?
Yeah.
So
That's a good tip.
which one do you want to crack into? We got this like this one kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, let's crack into the ripe ones, and then if we want to like just test to see if that one's actually
Sure.
ripe, that would be an interesting experiment. So I guess let's get this.
Let's get this
cutting board.
official Miami fruit cutting board. Where can people get this cutting board?
We don't actually sell this. Our good friend Ariel got it as a
gotta check it
Christmas
out.
gift for us. So
Super nice,
She
man.
will know the website. Maybe we will sell. I don't know.
For
Probably
sure,
not.
anyone would want to buy that, man.
Okay. Maybe that'll be a thing we'll add to
I'll
the
take
website.
2.
Okay. We're actually we might expand a little bit.
Give
with
this
that.
video a thumbs up if you want a Miami fruit cutting board.
Ooh yeah, we could do like a giveaway.
Hell yeah.
It's a good idea.
Okay, well, we'll save this one for later.
All right.
So how do I cut into it? Do I just cut it like halfway or vertical?
Let's do it like a mangosteen, I think, because that way it'll look cool. So to cut a mangosteen to make it look nice, you want to do it, cut it kind of hamburger style, I guess. Would be a good way to say it. And then twist.
Oh,
And
that's
there it
so cool.
is.
So what's inside? A bunch of seeds?
Yeah, seeds. And
Those
the
are seeds right there.
The best part to eat is the flesh around the seeds. That's the sweetest part.
Oh wow.
And then this part right here near the skin is the most sour. It's still edible. You can actually eat the skin too, but the skin is super sour.
It smells so good. Smells a little like mango.
Yeah. Yeah, the texture is very similar to mango. And then the flavor is like a lemon, tart and sour.
So before we eat that, can we crack into that one?
Yeah.
Wait, before we crack into that one, can we cut it this way instead?
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
So see the difference between cutting a hamburger versus hot dog. Vertical versus horizontal. Okay, so that kind of looks like an egg fruit style.
Mhm.
So personally, whenever I'm eating a fruit on my own, I cut it hamburger style, like I just cut it like across, and I crack it in half and I eat it like a bowl like that. That's what I do when I'm eating it on my own. If I'm sharing it with someone, I always cut a fruit vertical like this, because fruits are typically either more sweeter on the top or on the bottom. And so when you cut it like this, like in hamburger style, one person's getting the sweeter part, one person's not getting the sweeter part.
Oh, that is a great idea.
So when you cut it vertical, you both now have equal parts, sweet and unsweet. Whether it's an avocado or a watermelon or even an apple, you want to cut it vertical when you're sharing it with someone.
Mm-hmm. And also, as you can see, so this one we were talking about has the bruises on the outside, but the inside is fairly perfect.
That's cool.
A little bruising right here, but it's not really going to affect the flesh around the seeds, which we'll get into.
So let's go for this one first, because it's like slightly less ripe than that. How do you eat it? Spoon or just eat it on its own?
So I don't know how you eat a mangosteen, but it's very similar. Like I just take like a little
you pick
segment
at it?
with my
Okay.
finger. Yeah.
Sure, go for it. Show us how it's done. Whoa, that's
Kinda
crazy.
look
It
a
does
little
look like a
durian.
mangosteen.
Yeah.
And durian mango, it's like a mangosteen, durian.
Lemon,
I'm salivating.
mango. Yeah.
But it's probably not super sweet. I don't know.
It's not sweet. I'm salivating because when I used to eat Sour Patch
Smells good.
Kids, like I would get like that mouthwater feeling when I know I'm about to eat something super sour, and that's what I get when I'm about to eat this because I know it's gonna be really sour.
Wow. And I asked Edelle, I'm like, why do people even buy this stuff? Like, why sour? And she's like, some people just love sour.
Yeah, it's true.
No, as a kid, I love sour. As an adult, I like sweet. But I'm gonna try this out right here with you. So cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. Sour.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, the texture's good.
That's really nice. It's like it's not unripe sour.
Mm-hmm.
It's like sweet ripe sour,
Yeah, it's supposed
which I don't
to be
think I've
sour.
ever had before. I've only had unripe sour.
Mm.
That's like repulsive. But this is
Yeah.
like sweet sour. It's like give me more.
Yeah, it's really good. Like we
Wow.
we sometimes add it to beverages too. You can like add it to water to give it a flavor.
Mmm.
And there's a seed.
That's so good, Edelle. So, you know what I would do if I was watching right now? I'd be like, yo, I gotta try that for myself. I go to miamifruit.org. I'd click shop. I'd scroll down till I find some yellow looking fruit like this with the name Gambo. I click add to cart. I click checkout. And I wait a day or two and boom, it'd show up.
Yeah, we're shipping.
And I'd be stoked. And then I'd make a review video like this, reviewing Miami Fruits Gambo. Doing the test for myself.
Yeah, review videos. That would be cool.
Doing the test for myself.
Yeah, and you know, like the cool thing about the fruits that we have available is so many of them are super rare, like Gambo, and it's like if you're really into trying rare, crazy fruits, like that's what we're into. We're into like finding the rarest stuff, planting the seeds, growing it. Like we love that. So
This is bomb. So good.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna be grossed out by it. I'm gonna try the flesh around the skin here.
oh yeah, that part's really sour.
And she says you can eat the skin, but
More sour, right?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say the center part's that sour. This edge is hella sour. So if you got kids and they like sour candies, hey, give them some Gambo. You eat the center bit. Give the kids the edge around the bit, or the bit around the edge. Yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! That's sour. That's hella sour. Let's try this one.
Okay. Oh yeah, and another thing I wanted to add is that we harvest fruit every Monday and ship every Tuesday, except on holidays. But fruits like this, they have a season, so you can also pre-order them for when they're out of season, and that'll reserve your spot in line for when they become available, and we'll just ship your box right away as soon as it's ready. But of course, if you order something that's in season, we'll just ship it on Tuesday and it'll arrive in like 3 days or less.
Sweet. So cool. Like when I was brand new to raw veganism, when I was brand new to veganism, there was no Miami fruit that I was aware of. And if there was, I would have been like all over it. So now that you guys know about Miami fruit and you're into raw foods or into fruit or into veganism or into just being healthier, eating healthier foods, then Miami fruit's like the best option I know of. It's like the highest quality fruit you can possibly get without even getting on any plane at all. You just stay in your home and boom, it arrives at your doorstep. So miamifruit.org, check it out and let me know what you think. Yeah, make a review video. This one smells even better. Not that that one didn't smell good, this one just smells even better.
This is the more ripe one, yeah.
So I just pick with my hand like that?
Yeah, you can pick your hand.
Cheers. It's like a mandarin orange almost. No, not mandarin orange. It's like a little peach slice.
Yeah.
Peach
yeah,
texture.
a lot of fruits are segmented like this. It's cool. Well, this one's really good. A little bit of sour, a little bit of sweet, tart, really good texture, juicy.
Wow.
Almost creamy, but more on the juicy, mango-y type side.
So I could see myself eating this as like an appetizer or maybe a little bit of dessert. I probably wouldn't make a big meal of this.
Yeah.
Which maybe that's why it's such a good weight loss food. Because you're like, okay, I need some Gambo. Then you eat like 2 pieces and you're like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah, that's true. And the flavor is
Move on.
really intense. It's like super high flavor, probably full of minerals and vitamins. And you can see it's a vibrant color too. And yeah, this fruit, since we know it's like very sour and it's also very limited and rare, we actually sell 1 pound boxes of this too. So you can get like a 1 pound box for $30, just like on the cheaper side compared to some of our other boxes.
You could buy a 1 pound box of this for $30. Go downtown, go to the farmer's market, and flip it for like $60. Because this stuff is rare,
Yeah,
hard
you're not
to
gonna
get,
be able to find this at a farmer's market.
and nobody's ever tried it before. Everyone's gonna be willing to try it. So buy it from Miami Fruit for 30, flip it for 60. You just made $30.
Or just try a new fruit that you never had in your life.
Or that as well, yeah. Buy 2 1 pound boxes. One for you, one for flipping. The one you flip will pay for the one you bought for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, or if you have like a community of friends that are into fruit too, you can sell it to your friends.
Good birthday gift?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. For somebody who loves rare fruits, wants to try all the fruits in the world, this would be a cool one.
Try that one. Almost done here. I don't know what you're trying that unripe one, man. Maybe
Yeah, I'm
maybe if
okay
you
with
guys want
that.
to try the unripe one, you go for it.
Yeah.
But I think I'm good on the ripe ones. How about the dogs? Does the dog like Gambos?
I'm not sure.
Lady,
Lady.
come here. She's depressed. Her owner's inside.
Yeah, she's chilling.
All right. Well, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Thanks, Edelle. See you next time.
Bye.
Whose channel is this going on?
We could do both, or
We didn't even decide. At the beginning, I was like, welcome to, I'll just say, meet Edelle. We don't know. It'll be on either one of our channels. Or both.
And check out the description for links.
Yep. Links in the description. If you like the video, hit subscribe. And be sure to follow Miami Fruit on Instagram. They post some really nice stuff.
And we'll see you at the Canada Fruit Fest.
Yeah!
Hey.
August 9th to the 12th this summer. Peace.
Bye. Alright, thank you so much for...
That was good. How long was the video? The YouTube?
16 minutes. Wow.